Record. Very good morning. Now we are going to discuss the subject matters we were discussing on yesterday evening. We stopped there about political science, disagreement about the nature of politics as an academic discipline means political science. So because people are different, because of these differences, they are having number of different interests, different, certainly Ahmed, good morning, different interests, different needs, different requirements, right? But the resources are very limited. The people, they're always trying to achieve their different interests, different needs through these limited resources. So in that point, number of disagreements are coming up, right? However, considering all these disagreements, the people, they need to find a common solution or common path to reach their to reach to their objective, or to reach to their target, or to reach to their task. So then that is politics, right? So applying basic theories, concepts, and analytical tools, the people are going to study this type of disagreements and also the agreement through disagreement, how they reach to their life goals or establish societal goals. Then it becomes political science. When they study this type of day-to-day politics using theories, concepts, and analytical tools, then it becomes a political science or academic discipline, right? That is politics. I think you heard about Robinson Crusoe, right? How many of you heard about Robinson Crusoe, the novel? In Robinson Crusoe, that's a story, the novel written by Daniel Defoe, the well-known novelist in the world, right? In that novel, Robinson Crusoe started a journey to see the world, but unfortunately, on the middle of the sea, his ship was broken due to the kind of storm, right? So then, by chance, his life was protected. Then he brought to the particular unknown island. He did not have anything except the ruins came from the ruined ship. So then he little step by step he started to live in that island, right? First he constructed a small house, then he found kind of small stuffs which are very useful for him, right? So then he started his life over there. However, to memorize the passing dates, he selected a log and cut specific pieces or places to memorize the dates, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and all. So that's the way he made his calendar on that huge log, right? One upon a day, while he was there living in this island, he saw other side of the island, number of tribal people was surrounding, and they were trying to do kind of harmful thing for the particular person. Then Robinson Crusoe went there secretly. He had a weapon, I mean, a gun. While firing through this gun, he scared the other tribal people, and he protected the particular tribe, or maybe innocent person who were being committed by the other tribes. Then Robinson Crusoe protected his life, and he brought him as his friend. He put a name, this unknown tribal person, as Friday, because that incident was taken place on Friday. That's why Robinson Crusoe named him as Friday. Then the Friday becomes Robinson Crusoe's partner, I mean, friend, as well as the servant, right? So that's the story there in the Robinson Crusoe. The thing is that before Robinson Crusoe found the Friday, he was there alone, but after he found Friday, a tribal man, there was a society. The society was created because in that island, with the Robinson Crusoe, now there were two people, Robinson Crusoe and Friday, right? So I want to highlight, because Karl Marx and other political scientists or political thinkers, they greatly admired the Robinson Crusoe because this novel gave a very significant clue for us how the society is created, how the politics emerge, and also the people, those who are living alone, they can start economy. He or she can starts economy, but the politics or political society cannot be there. It is not be there, right? So now I would like to share the what is called Robinson Crusoe's film, if you like, so we can watch it, if you like, small part of the Robinson Crusoe. Then you can understand much more about the story, right? Wait 1 minute, I need to share sound. You can watch few minutes. This is Robinson Crusoe's story made by this famous novel.
They left on the morning tide, but how soon a tide would bring them back? How many times had they come and gone while I, unknowing, was on my side of the island? was in a murdering humor. I even thought to lure them to my castle, and from ambush slaughter 20 or 30 of the naked wretches. I knew no peace for months and months. A 100 times I was just about to let fly at them in my sleep. I contrived what I called my bomb. Now I had my bomb. I had a vision. I imagined how easily I might set a trap, and these monsters might be destroyed. After passion, hatred, I realized I had no heaven-sent right to be judge and executioner on these people who had done me no injury. I would leave them to God's justice. I would not interfere with them unless they attacked me first. I moved about my island with the greatest of caution, never knowing when their attack might come. They had 2 victims. While they strung one up for slaughter, I saw that the second tried to make his escape. Here, here. No. No, 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 no. Here, 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 here.
shall not harm you.
Dila! 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 Ita! Una!
Here, up. Here, up. Him. You, underground. Underground. Out of sight. Oh. Him. Him, under. Aruba! Dila! Up! What is your name? What is your name? Your name! Name!
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Come here. Come here! You, Friday. You, Friday. Friday. No. Friday. Master. Friday, master, friends. Friends. Eat. No, eat, man. Wrong. Friday, this good. Eat.
I dared not sleep. If the cannibals failed to come at me before morning, he might. The cannibals had departed, fortunately for me, without so much as a search for their missing companions. I would not let him handle any weapon. I used my musket to ensure his continued fear and respect of me.
Come! Come! Presently!
I put a strong door to my cave, so he could not take me unawares at night. How reassuring it was to see him eat the flesh of animals, knowing that the only source for that other meat he so relished would be myself.
Master! C'était là!
Huh?
T'es là!
Someday, if you're good, I'll teach you to smoke.
How pleasant it was, once more to have a servant.
Friday, what's this?
Milk.
And this?
Bread.
No, Friday, use a fork. Friday, what's this?
Plate.
This Friday.
Meat.
Good Friday. Very good. What do you see?
Inside, black line.
It is your land, your nation.
Inside,
No.
There. But with this, it appears near. There is your nation, your people.
oh, happy. There's in my nation, my people.
Why do you always come hither, to this island?
God says, only good place after kill here.
And you would like to go back to your nation?
Yes, oh yes, like go back Friday. Friday happy there's in my people.
I understand. Suppose a horde of his countrymen were to visit the island. Would he not, forgetting all obligation to me, either return with them to his native country, or worse still, lead them to plunder my precious possessions, and even join in the feast upon myself?
Friday! Why are you here, Friday? What do you want?
Smoke, good for master, good for Friday.
Go. If you want something again, ask me first.
Had he truly remembered my promise that he might smoke? No. I could not trust him through another night.
You can go to bed now.
Not finished work.
You hear me? Go to bed!
So long ago, I had intended these for slaves.
Sit up. Give me your ankles. Your legs.
Why you tie, Friday?
I'm your master. I shall do as pleases me. You forced me to this. Now at least I can sleep.
Take off quickly, Friday. Foot hurts.
You have decided. Did you not tell me the other day you want to go away? Go back to your own nation? That you want to go back to your people?
Yes. Go with you. Only with you.
They'd kill me.
I tell you, save life. You friend.
They'd still kill me.
No, no, kill. My people obey Friday. Friday, love master. Always.
Friday. Sit down. I cannot hold you here by force. Perhaps it will be better if you go back.
You take. Kill Friday.
What must I kill you for?
Take. Kill Friday. No save Friday away.
Friday. Friday.
Forgive me, Friday, forgive me. I want you to be my friend. I will never leave here. But if you want to go, do so.
Tilly, Sakati.
Friday! Over there! Wild pig!
How wrong I had been. Friday was as loyal a friend as ever man could want. With his many different skills,
Hello? How did you feel? Stephanie,
Yes, sir.
did you enjoy the story film?
Yes, sir.
Nimesha, Dishara,
Yes, sir.
Dasuni, Upekka.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, many political scientists and also sociologists, they admire this novel and this story because you all know now, before this, before Robinson Crusoe found the Friday, he was there alone. But after he found Friday, he named him as Friday, and he introduced himself by saying, Master, I'm Master, you're Friday. I'm Master, you're Friday. It means the relationship between the master and the servant. First, they created that type of relationship. Robinson Crusoe, he was not in a position to believe Friday. That's why he was always threatened and afraid of about Friday, right? At the very beginning, Robinson Crusoe could not trust Friday. That's why Robinson Crusoe tied Friday's leg. But Friday, really, he wanted to be a friend of Robinson Crusoe, right? Finally, Robinson Crusoe understood Friday is not a servant, he is just a friend, equal citizen, like Robinson Crusoe in that island. They became a friend and became an equal citizen in that small island, right? Final scene, you have seen that. For the Friday and the Robinson Crusoe got together and they went hunting, right? So that's the story. Now we can understand how the society is created, how the relationship is being created, what is the relationship, what type of relationship between master and slave, then what type of relationship between equal citizen or friends. That is why this story, this novel written by Daniel Defoe is greatly admired by political scientists and also the social scientists. That's why I have selected this story to share with you all, right? It means politics is a social activity. It cannot be done by one particular person. If we wish to do politics, definitely the society must be there. Without a society, without a friend, without a slave, without a neighbor, or without siblings, we cannot do politics. If we wish to do politics, the society must be there. This type of activities are called politics, right? The relationship between master and slave. Then the relationship among the friends. These all are interconnected with the concept of politics, right? Now I would like to move to next slide. In its broader sense, politics is the activity through which people make, perceive, and amend the general rules under which they live. Politics is also an academic subject. It is then clearly the study of this activity. It means politics is something done by the people, right? So politics is there when the people are trying to improve their societal life. You and me, as human beings, we always try to improve our lives, our personal life, our societal life. That is why we are learning. That is why we came to the university. We always thinking to improve our lives. As I mentioned before, we started our journey inside the cave. Now we are in the cities now, right? But in the future, we will be in house schemes, very tallest house schemes. Always people are trying to utilize limited resources, and also they're trying to develop, they're trying to achieve certain things which are best quality for their lives. Right? That is the way of human beings are behaving. So that is politics. Again, there is another definition. Politics is inseparably linked to the phenomenon of conflict and cooperation. Conflict is everywhere. We cannot avoid conflict in our day-to-day life, in our personal life, sometimes in our mind, sometimes with our parents, sometimes with our siblings, brothers and sisters, sometimes with our friends, sometimes with neighbors, sometimes with our community members, or maybe countrymen. We will have a kind of disagreements. This type of disagreements will be converted into the small scale conflicts, sometimes middle scale conflicts, sometimes kind of huge conflicts, right? Conflicts are everywhere, and also we cannot avoid the conflicts because rival opinions are there, different wants are there, rival opinions are there, different wants, we need different things. Sometimes competing needs among us. Competing needs. Possessing interest. Disagreements about the rules. Where people lives, right? Because of these things, people are different. They're having different opinion, different wants, rival opinions, competing needs, opposition interest, and also disagreements are there. Because of these things, conflicts are arising every moment and everywhere. The thing is, we can resolve the conflict. Then it becomes conflict resolution. We can manage the conflict. Then it becomes conflict management. We can reconcile, conflict reconciliation. And also, we can transform the conflict into other form of living pattern. Then it becomes the complete transformation. We cannot avoid conflict, but we can resolve them, we can manage them, we can transform them through through different type of tools and through the different type of tools. What are these tools? There are certain tools: mediation, negotiation, arbitration, litigation, and there are many, right? Through these methods, we can resolve conflict, or maybe we can manage conflict, or maybe transform the conflict, right? Therefore, some political scientists, they believe that political science is all about conflict and cooperation. Conflict and cooperation. how to resolve the conflict, how to manage the conflict, how to transform conflict. All these are interconnected with the politics and politics science. That is politics. Without politics, conflict cannot be managed. Without politics, conflict cannot be resolved. Without politics, conflict cannot be transformed. Right? Therefore, these political scientists strongly believe that politics is all about conflict and cooperation. Politics is all about conflict and conflict management. Politics is all about conflict and conflict resolution. Politics is all about conflict and conflict reconciliation or social reconciliation. Politics is all about conflict and conflict transformation, right? Therefore, on this side, we can learn politics is all about conflict and cooperation. Every moment, everywhere, conflicts are available. We face to conflict in our day-to-day life. It is better if there's no any conflict. We wish to see that type of world, that type of working environment, that type of societal conditions. But that's utopian, that is an utopian idea because we cannot avoid conflict. Conflicts are part of our life. Therefore, we need to manage them, we need to resolve them, we need to reconcile the conflicted parties, and also we can transform the conflict. That is politics. Without politics, without the sense of politics, we cannot do certain things. We cannot do conflict management. We cannot do conflict resolution. We cannot do social reconciliation. We cannot do complete transformation. Right? Therefore, now we know that conflict is something interconnected with. So politics is something interconnected with conflict and cooperation. Conflict and cooperation. Because people are having different type of ideas, different interests, different needs. They are having conflicted life goals, or sometimes competing life goals, competing needs, right? So because of these things, conflict is all about, politics is all about conflict and cooperation. Did you understand, Dasani?
Yes, sir.
Good. Upekshika, right? Am I correctly pronounced your name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Daughter, where are you coming from?
From Balangoda, sir.
You are a newcomer, right? Which area in Balangoda?
Bombu.
It is near to the university or Bombuala, right? Am I
Bombu.
correct? Bombu? Bombua. Where is it actually? Near to
Town, sir.
near to Balangoda city, right? Okay, good. Thank you very much for coming and joining with us. Did you understand what we discussed today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Our friend Safni from Akrepat.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel? So can you understand all these things?
Yes, sir. I got it.
Good. Nimesha?
Yes, sir.
Can you understand about this slide?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Dilshara Kavindi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Shall I move next one? Heart of politics. Heart of politics. Therefore, heart of politics is often portrayed as a process of conflict resolution. Because politics is all about conflict. Therefore, it is being interpreted as conflict resolution as the heart of politics, right? Or on the other hand, we can say the heart of politics is often portrayed as a process of conflict resolution. Conflict resolution is not an independent. A single incident, right? It's a process. Conflict resolution is a process. It cannot be achieved within the overnight. It takes some time, maybe more than 1 month, maybe within 1 year, maybe within several years. It takes time. However, it is a part of politics. Some scholars are saying that that is not a part of politics, that is a heart of politics. Conflict resolution, that is a process. That process is the heart of politics, according to their point of view. Rival views are competing interests are reconciled with one another. Politics in this broad sense is better thought of as a search for conflict resolution, right? They believed, because politics is all about conflict resolution, conflict management, conflict transformation, social reconciliation. Therefore, the scholars, they identified conflict resolution as the heart of politics. Heart of politics, right? So when you entered into the second year onwards, you can understand, you can study different subjects interconnected with political science. There are sub-disciplines: international relations, gender studies, kind of public policy and administration, and also conflict resolution and peace building, conflict resolution, peace building, selected countries, how it can be done in Northern Ireland, and what was happened to Sri Lankan conflict, and how was happening in Cyprus and all, right? So second year onwards, you can study this type of subfields. They are very interesting. You all are welcome to political science discipline, right? The role of diversity and scarcity. Diversity and scarcity ensure that politics is an inevitable feature of human life. Politics is there because of this diversity, right? We came from different part of the country. And also we are representing different religions. Buddhism, maybe Islam, maybe Hinduism, maybe Christianity, maybe Catholic, right? We are sometimes speaking in different language. Some of us are speaking in Tamil, some of them are in English, some of them are speaking in Sinhala, right? In linguistic, yes, we are in different language category. And also in ethnicity, we are in different categories. Geographical location, if we consider geographical location, we are coming from different geographical segments, the geographical locations. And also we can see the type of diversity through this type of different natures. And also sometimes we belong to different genders, male and female, right? So there are many. in this world, we can find different type of animals, different type of fauna and flora, different type of grasses, different type of species, right? So that is the beauty of our world. Our world. Therefore, politics is something like this diversity. Politics emerge through this diversity. If we are monolingual and if we belong to same religion, same language, same sex, same geographical location, the kind of politics may not be needed this much, right? We need to complete, we need to politics because of this diversity. We need to accept diversity. We need to live with this diversity. We cannot reject it. We cannot reject because all of them are the part of our life. All of them are the part of our world. Therefore, we cannot avoid it and also we cannot reject it. We have to accept this diversity. Right? We need to admire this diversity because diversity is created by nature, not by men. Diversity, that's the nature. We need to admire it. We need to accept it. The acceptance of diversity, acceptance of nature, acceptance of this type of beautiful world, that is politics. That is politics. Right? That is politics. Because we need to engage with this type of different cultures, different language, different sex groups, different geographical people coming from the different geographical locations, different educational background, different knowledge levels, and also different skills they're having. This is the politics. So studying this type of politics in a scientific way, that is political science, right? That is political science. We need to accept, we need to deal with diversity. But our resources are very limited. They are scarce. We need to accept our different views, ideas, needs, and all. Respecting this diversity and also through these scarce resources, that is politics. To achieve that purpose, we need to have a kind of mechanism. We need to establish kind of mechanism. Then we establish the state, we establish the government, we establish political system, we establish judicial system and all. For what? We need to admire diversity. We need to admire others' views, but we need to fulfill our interest and our requirements through these scarce resources. With that purpose, we need to have a kind of mechanism, kind of system that is called government, state, judiciary, administrative system, and also judicial system, health system, and all. So then they will become politics. Studying all this politics within a scientific way, applying theories and concepts, then it becomes a political science. Right? Now we are reaching at the end of our time today. So thank you very much for joining with us. And I think you enjoyed film Robinson Crusoe. I will send link of full movie, then you can watch it when you receive leisure time. And also we discuss 2 slides, 3, right? Politics is all about conflict. Therefore, it is it is the heart of political science. Studying conflict is the heart of political science, and also studying conflict is the heart of politics, right? So other thing is that diversity, the role of diversity and scarcity in our society. Resources are limited. We are having different background. Therefore, we need to fulfill our requirements. We need to fulfill our needs, daily needs through this scarce resources. Therefore, people establish state government and administrative structures to fulfill their daily requirements through peaceful and smooth way. Right? So thank you very much for joining us. I will put this video through your group, informing your friends, and I will share these slides with you all. If you have any questions or any comments, any needs, please inform us. We are in here to facilitate you all, right? Thank you very much. We will meet next week. Right? Okay.